The Viber shape, pink colored, is an original tribel-tools algorithm. A short dynamic loop that its length is controlled by your motion. Whatever you play, is repeated in a speed that changes as you move the Kadabra around. It's much easier to understand it while playing. If you don't have the pink Viber in one of your shifters, then hold the 3 shifters together to change to shaper, and choose the 7th Combi. In this tutorial, we'll use the Viber freely, get it momentarily stuck inside beat structures, and change note lengths, called gate. And most importantly, listen to how the Viber sound. Unlike the arpeggiator, the Viber is not synced to the beat or the BPM, unless we're holding one of the 1st to 8th Combi buttons, or a combination of them. Let's start by activating the Viber on this piano sound. Let's start some drum beats so we can hear our changes easily. We'll hold the 4th Combi button, and temporarily set Viber speed to 1/4 bar, 1 beat. You can hear that the Viber is repeating every beat. Then release the 4th Combi button, and we're back to motion controlling Viber speed. Let's hold the 3rd Combi button, 8th speed, and now add the 4th Combi, which is 1/4 bar, to set a mid-speed between an 1/8 and 1/4 bar, meaning 3/16 speed. The motion axis of the Viber speed can be set in the motion section in Kadabra OS software by pressing on one of the buttons tagged VS for Viber speed or VG for Viber gate. Only one motion axis can control the Viber speed. Now we'll use the 4th motion type. It reacts to Kadabra's motion on this axis, this way. Let's hear some features when Viber is used on drum samples. To activate the Viber on our drum sound, we'll hold the 1st thumb and flick the 1st Combi. Another way to activate the Viber is just to flick the 3rd thumb once. That always works, for the looper and arpeggiator too. Taking a synth sound, sound 5, will let us hear any gate changes. So we're going back to the Viber shape, and activating the Viber of sound 5. By holding a keyboard key, and moving, we can hear the Viber speed change. We can also assign a motion control to the gate, but this time we'll use the 11th and 12th Combi buttons. Viber has a lot more, but these are the basics. You should have some fun using it, and practice its motion precision before moving to the next tutorial. That's it, for now. See you on the next one.